Welcome back to my channel. This is Bernice and you're welcome to Bernice Kitchen. My beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be making this delicious peanut butter cake. Sometimes it's good to just try something else, different from the usual cake which we usually eat. So I'm just going to mix the butter and the sugar together, and after which, when it's light and fluffy, I'm going to be adding the eggs, and I'm going to be adding that one at a time. So for the list of ingredients I used in this video, please check the description box below and you will see the exact measurements I used for this recipe. Thank you for watching. And if you are a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. I love you. You guys are the best. You guys are the one that keep me going. Like, at least I know people are here for me. And if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, please, what are you waiting for? Please don't form hard to get now. I beg you, please subscribe to my channel and like this video so that we can grow this channel together. At least I'll be encouraged. So after whipping the eggs and the butter and the sugar, I'm going to add in the peanut butter and I'll give that a thorough mix. And after which, I'll mix the dry ingredients and we'll start incorporating that into a batter. So after mixing, this is the consistency we want to have. You see how light and fluffy this looks? Yes, this is what we want. Then you've done a very good job. Yes, I like saying that. I like saying we've done a very good job. Yeah, because the way you mix your batter determines how the texture of your cake will be like. So now I'm going to add in the vanilla extract and I'm just going to mix that into this. And in my flour, I've already added the baking powder into it. I'm not going to use salt for this recipe because in the peanut butter there is salt. They used salt also for the peanut butter, but it's optional. If you want to use salt, here you can use salt. So I'm just going to sift in the flour little by little. So I'm just going to divide this into two portions. So I'll do the first one and I'll use my spatula to incorporate the flour into the butter mixture because I don't want to use my hand mixer now because I don't want to over mix the batter, if you get what I mean. So after mixing this, I'm just going to add the milk. I'm also going to add the milk little, like I'm still going to share it like into two. I'll just add a bit now while mixing the first batch of flour, and I'll just mix that together. And once it has mixed, see how I did it, then I'm going to sift in the second batch of flour and add in the milk, and I'll just mix that finally. So things like this holiday season, this is the best time to do things like this with your children, your cousins, your nephews, children around you. When you bake things like this, it gives them joy, and you yourself, you'll be happy you did such a thing. So this is the best time to try out this recipe and you'd love it. So please let me know what you think about this recipe after trying it. So I'm going to go in with my spatula or whatever thing you're using to mix this. Just go in with it at this time to scrape in the remaining flour and just combine thoroughly into the mixture. And after which, you just add into your already greased baking pan, and we'll bake in our preheated oven. And guys, please note that I used crunchy peanut butter. I didn't use smooth one, but you can use the smooth one, but I used crunchy one in case you'll be seeing some lumps in this recipe. Yeah, I used crunchy peanut butter for this recipe, but whatever peanut butter you have available, it's okay. So I'm just transferring the butter now into the baking pan, and I'm trying to smoothen the surface, and I'll bake. And here comes our peanut butter cake. It's ready and this looks absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to take this off the pan and allow it to cool for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Yeah, it's not advisable to allow your cake or any of your baked baked goods to rest in your baking pan. Yeah, so I'm just going to take that out, and now the moment of truth is here. Let's see how this cake came out. And yes, this cake came out perfectly good, or perfectly well, if I would say. You can see how it is. It looks fluffy, like will I see the crumbs? Yeah, you see how this thing looks so good, like it's so good. And to prove how good it is, see, I don't use fork to eat a cake, but to just say how light and how good this cake is, I'm just going to go in with my fork, and you will see how the thing just cuts the cake smoothly, like very smoothly. Can you just see that? Just tell me you don't feel like eating this cake. See, I love this brown part of cake. If you know you like it, please just raise your hand and say hello. I'm here in the comment section. Yeah, so this cake came out so good. And yeah, thank you for watching, my beautiful people. See you in my next video. I love you all, and please stay safe. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye.